What is up, beautiful people? TJ here with another episode. Today I'm going to be going over to Walmart to see if I can find some hidden clearance. Hopefully I can find some stuff. Please let me be able to find some stuff. I try to go to Walmart and try to find items that I can resell on our eBay store or on Amazon, depending on what the item is. So hopefully we can find some items that will be really good for reselling. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the bell notification so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. Let's get over to the Walmart. All right, so let's get over to this Walmart clearance aisle. First off, I want to show y'all these wireless earbuds. At first, I thought these were plug-in earbuds, and I was thinking, those aren't going to be worth it, even though they're $1. But these are actually wireless ones, so these are pretty good, especially if you just want to grab some for traveling, or if you were going to put them in like maybe some stocking stuffers or something. They do have these available. These are normally $10 to down to $1, so that's 90% off. Pretty good deal, I think so. So I'm gonna show you each one of those. I think they have a blue pair, a red pair, and also a black pair. I don't know the brand. It's probably just kind of a generic Walmart brand, but I think it's still a good deal for $1. They did have some of the JL Audio or J Audio brand for $1 as well, but I didn't see those at this store. But they supposedly had them allegedly. So these are all the barcodes. I'm gonna try to show you all of the barcodes if I can get to them, so y'all can find these deals as well in your store. So some of the Black Friday stuff may have ended up in the aisles themselves, in the clearance aisle. So maybe we'll see some of that Black Friday stuff here, but that is for the Ninja Foodie Grill. I've seen those a bunch everywhere. It took me a minute to figure out what these were. So this is a Little Tikes Fit Pelican Explore and Fit Cycle. So it's supposed to be like a cycle, like a exercise cycle for just for kids. I don't know if it actually is for actual exercise. Maybe it does function as an actual cycle bike, but I think this is really to like emulate, parents sitting on their bike, doing the Peloton. It's called Pelican. Cool. So this is a Bissell floor cleaner, carpet cleaner. So it was down to like 180 or 160. I've seen those pretty cheap in some of the stores. I think I've seen them as low as $75. So make sure you check those out. And then this is also a printer. It's normally $240. It's down to $100. So I actually looked at these a little bit later on because I didn't realize that this is actually a pretty decent deal for these. And I didn't realize it, like I said, until I got to the back. So y'all see this printer again later on. So then they had this Pioneer Woman cutlery set. I think it was a pretty good deal for these. I think they had these on Black Friday. So they're just, like I said, pulling some stuff over from Black Friday. So I'm gonna show you a couple other things and I'll pop back in a minute. All right, so now these, there's going to be a lot of these little figurines. These are actually like the collectibles that they sell in the electronic section. I've seen these at a lot of stores. So if you are a collector of these, you want to be on your lookout for these because they do have a ton of these. And I'm gonna show you a couple more of them a little bit later on in the video. But they had a ton of these. Those were not in great shape, the ones I just showed you, but most of the time they're in pretty decent shape. Then they also had some of these supplements. They was more than 50% off. But if you do get supplements, make sure that you check the expiration dates, because what I found is sometimes the items sit in the clearance aisle for a long time and it goes past like the expiration date. And a lot of times the items, when they get into the clearance aisle, they kind of fall off the map, you know, so they're not in there like rotating things out or checking the dates or anything like that. You know, they're just in there until somebody buys them, and then eventually somebody buys them, or they liquidate them off. So they had these down. This is a pretty good deal. This was $12 down to $5. So that's a little over 50% off too, 60%, 65%. How many percent that is, I don't know. But they had this one. They also had this marker maker. It was down to $10, down from $20. I think Jenny Gonzalez talked about these the other day on her, I think it was either a live stream or one of her videos. So make sure you go give her a follow, because she always has the lowdown on the deals. So I'm gonna go over to the second aisle. The second aisle wasn't as good as the first aisle, but we'll go through some of that stuff too. Oh, these are some hearing aid batteries, down to $6 from $11. So if you need any of those, check them out. All right, so let's talk about these printers real quick. So this is the same printer that I was showing you in the clearance aisle. Right here showing the price as $249, but if you look here on Amazon, these are selling for quite a bit more. So if you are ungated Canon and can sell these printers, I think this is going to be a pretty good flip. I think you could make comfortably about $100 on each one of these profit. Just to be honest, even if you sold them on eBay, which is very, very, very rare. All right, so I'm fumbling around with this Baby Breezer because I couldn't get it off the thing, but this Baby Breezer was down to $24. I think these sell for about $70 or so dollars. So pretty good pickup if you are trying to resell these, or if you are a mom and want to get one of these. All right, so moving on to another store. This is a Ninja juicer. I've seen these at several Walmarts, so you can't really see the barcode there, but I've seen these a couple times at some Walmarts. I think I've seen them as low as $49. So they did have a lot of these Instant Pot, different variations of those, like air fryers, the actual Instant Pots. And then these are the figurines I was talking about. So I did get one of these resin busts from a different store. These are selling for about $70 on Amazon if you're ungated and selling those. But they do have a bunch of these, and I found these as low as like $5. So make sure you check in your store. If you see these, just give them a scan, because they could be worth some money. All right, so they did have some other electronics in here. I didn't pull that out because I didn't feel like I was trying to film and I couldn't pull it out. I am going to show you these. They had these headphones, these Alpha S headphones. They had a black set and I believe a red set. So these are 45 down from 80. I think that's a pretty good deal. I didn't check the comps on these, so I don't know in terms of reselling if they're going to be good. But you can definitely check those out. If you don't have the Walmart app, download the Walmart app, because you should be able to scan these barcodes and see what your store is selling them for. And then also, you can scan with the Amazon app, you can scan with the eBay app to see if it's going to be good for you to resell on one of those platforms. They did have this heat press, the Cricut. I actually want one of these, and this is actually a pretty decent price for this. It's $160 down from like $240. So this is the larger one. So if you are into making things, Etsy stores, it may be a good time to pick up one of those. So this is one of the Instant Pots that I was telling you about. It was down to $70. That's an okay price, but not really good for reselling. All right, so they had a lot of these figurines up here. This is a bobbin, whatever it is. But they had a bunch of these. I've actually found these Q-Fig ones for $5. So I definitely have seen them a lot lower. I think this is still a pretty decent price, honestly, for these, because these do sell for pretty good money on Amazon. And I was ungated in this brand, so I bought a ton of these and sent them in to FBA. I don't think they've reached FBA yet, so I hadn't sold any, but I'm hoping that as soon as they get checked in, they start selling. They had a pretty decent sales rank. The ones that I had, I believe, were the Wolverine and it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones. And I think they got a couple of them here. Yeah, they got Raphael and Michelangelo. And then what's the other one? Donatello. Is that what it is? Y'all checking my credit because I can't I can't remember. But anyway, like I said, I found these as low as $5. I didn't scan these. These could have been $5. But I wasn't interested in picking up anymore because like I said, I got a ton of these a couple weeks back. I did like this Storm one. I actually would have gotten that one and put that one in the studio. I actually may go back to the store because they did have quite a bit of good stuff in this clearance aisle. So I'm gonna be watching these items to see if they're gonna drop a little bit, and I may pick some up for my personal collection. So this Goku was actually a pretty good deal. It's $15 down from, I think it said $30, but it's actually selling for about $45 to $50 on Amazon, and I'm ungated in that, so I did end up picking that up. I didn't grab it right then, but I went back and got it. And then this is some of the they had a huge clearance on the baby owl a couple weeks ago, and that's just kind of some of the stuff left over. So I had an opportunity one time to buy these for like $4, and I passed them up. This was at a different Walmart. This was like maybe 3 months ago. So these are just now going down at all the rest of the stores. I should have picked them up for $4 when I had the opportunity, but I just didn't. They have all these different kinds, the Master of the Universe, they have Space Jam, a bunch of different kind. These are actually pretty cool. What these are, I believe, are bag. Yeah, they're bag clips. So like, for your potato chip bag or something like that. But they're really pretty neat. They're pretty detailed, very heavy duty. So I definitely may go back and pick up a couple of those if they go down to $4. So a couple more items of interest is these Legos. Was it Video? Is that how you pronounce that? These are down to $9. I always see these marked down. I never pick them up. I'm not ungated in Lego on Amazon, but if you are, this may be a pretty good pickup. These are $9 down from $20. I've seen them as low as like $5. So, I mean, not these specific ones because they're all different. I'm just saying this Video brand or Video style Lego, I've seen these as low as like $5. So these definitely can go down lower. They'll probably end up being gone before then because this is a good price if you are just a person that wants to purchase these, or if you want to get these in your collection. It's more than 50% off. So I think that's a pretty decent deal. And then I'm not going to look at any of the HBA stuff. I normally look at the HBA stuff, but it was a bunch of people came into the aisle there. So I was like, I'll just skip on to something else. Let's see what else we got. So they got this America's Got Talent microphone. This is actually a pretty cool microphone. I love karaoke. So I would have picked that up. They had the barcode covered, so you couldn't even see the barcode on those. And then this is a Masters of the Universe. Oh, no, it's Masters of the Universe. Masters of the Universe. I've never seen this one before. I've seen a bunch of these types, Masters of the Universe figurines. I've never seen this particular one on clearance, so you may want to check that out. So I did see these Starlink Battle of Atlas little toys. These were $15 down from $24. So $10 off there. Not super crazy. But like I said, if you collect those, maybe you want to see those. I don't even know what these are. These are toy capsule collection. I don't know what honestly I don't know what those are. But they was $5. So if you know what those are, good for you. Those are $5. I'm assuming those are capsules like where you can put like small toys in. But I just don't know what you would use those for, or maybe that's not what that is. If y'all know what those are, let me know in the comment section below, because I still don't know. So from the clearance aisle, the only thing I ended up picking up was this Goku, and this will sell pretty quickly. We just sold a bunch of these on Amazon. All right, so I decided to go back to the electronics section because sometimes you can find stuff. So this, you may want to pause on that barcode. This is a NBA Jam Arcade 1-Up that's normally $400. It was scanning for $211, which I think is a good price. I've seen them as low as $100, but that's still a pretty decent price, I believe, for that. And if you are an Amazon seller, they're selling on Amazon for like $500 to $600. So I don't know if those are rare. I don't know if you can buy those, but they do sell for more than $211. So there's definitely some profit to be made there. All right, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, hit the bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I release new videos. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.